Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Bold and the Beautiful 2-week spoilers for January 12th to 23, 2026 expect Ridge Forrester, Thorsten Kaye, is suspicious about something, and Hope Logan, Annika Noel, defiant in the face of someone who wants her to do something that she absolutely refuses to do. Good stuff is coming on Monday, January 12th. It's season 39, episode 82 of B&B. We've got Daphne Rose, Muriel Hilaire, saying yes to Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor's proposal. It looks like the baby talk and the big diamond ring convinced Daphne not to go to Paris, to stay in Los Angeles and go for it with her man. Later this week, she and Carter make love. They're also going to celebrate their engagement both privately and publicly as we get deeper into the week. Finn, Towner Novlin, and Steffi Forrester, Jacqueline McInnes Wood, are worried that Sheila Carter, Kimberlyn Brown, will get violent if she finds out about Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig, and Deacon Sharp. I mean, there's no question, right? So we're going to have Steffi filling in her husband, telling Finn how close she saw Taylor and Deacon were at the office. Steffi is going to have to admit it's a mutual attraction, which makes it work. She asked Hope to keep them apart. Obviously, Finn is going to be stressed about this for sure. Even worse, Hope is not opposed and may defiantly act against Steffi's concerns, as is her right. Tuesday, January 13th, season 39, episode 83 of Bold and the Beautiful, we've got Daphne with Carter, ring on her finger, and they're with Steffi and Ridge celebrating the brand new engagement of Carter and Daphne. He's always an officiant, rarely a groom. He had one wedding, but he walked out on it, remember? This time, it's the real deal. It is about time that he gets a win in the love department. They'll be working on a baby soon, and this wedding probably isn't going to wait too long. Katie Logan, Heather Tom, is over at the Eric Forrester mansion with Eric Forrester on Tuesday. Obviously, at this point, he's heard that Bill Spencer, Don Diamond, gave Katie a fashion house as a wedding gift. They're going to talk this week, but it's not just Katie at the house, because Eric is going to come up to the Logan offices to conspire with Katie. I'm sure he's going to show her all those beautiful designs that he has that are ready to put into production, which is going to put her leaps and bounds ahead of where anybody was expecting her to be at this point. Wednesday, January 14th, is season 39, episode 84 of Bold and the Beautiful. Donna Logan, Jennifer Garris, is very worried about keeping the peace between Brooke Logan and Katie Logan, and their families being ripped apart. Obviously, at this point, Donna knows that Eric is very interested in Logan as a creative outlet. Donna knows it's going to get tournament, but Eric will not be dissuaded. Dylan is thrilled at the idea of working at Forrester Creations, but Electra Forrester, Linnea Grace, is not going to be so thrilled. Up at Forrester, it looks like Steffi has heard about the bad luck that Dylan's having and wants to know if there's anything that she can do to help. I don't know if Dylan's going to mention that she needs a job or if Steffi offers, but Electra and Will Spencer are looking worried when Dylan says it'll be awesome if all three of them are working together. It definitely looks like a job offer is coming in for Forrester. She is an artist, so it does make sense. Thursday, January 15th, on Bold and the Beautiful, is season 39, episode 85, and we've got R.J. Forrester coming home. Recast actor Brian Nicoletti makes his debut in the role, and he's going to be telling Brooke and Ridge all about his trip, the one he just evaporated and went on when they never told us where he went. I can't stand when Bold does that. It's such an insult to fans, like we don't notice when people missing. Anyway, Brooke and Ridge are of course thrilled their son is home, but Will is going to be less than thrilled based on events later this week. Brooke is telling RJ how much she missed him, then this week he's got a run-in with Electra. RJ is up close and personal putting a necklace on Electra. There's a whole flirty vibe, and yeah, trouble already. Over at Logan this week, Katie is telling Eric that she doesn't want to pit him against her son, Ridge, and she seems sincere, but she also sincerely needs a lead designer. Eric tells Katie that this is what he wants. Donna's up at Logan with Eric as well, and he's looking thrilled, so it looks like a deal is made. I am so excited. Friday, January 16th, is season 39, episode 86 of Bold and the Beautiful. We've got RJ and Brooke bringing RJ up to speed, telling him that his Aunt Katie walked out on them, then stole their trademark and started a rival company. They are not going to say nice things. This is what I'm imagining them filling his ear with. Obviously, RJ is going to side with the Forresters, side with Ridge and Brooke. This conversation, plus his attraction to Elektra, is all part of sparking his coming rivalry with Will. Plus, Katie announces something huge to Bill. Katie is so excited she landed Eric as her lead designer. I bet Bill will not only be thrilled that it's Eric, but Bill will also be excited knowing how much this is going to eat at Ridge. If Katie hasn't decided to keep it a secret and do a big reveal later, Bill may encourage her to. I think Katie's going to come up with the idea because she is a PR genius. Meanwhile, Brooke is trying to figure something out. I wonder if Katie is going to let her big sister know that she's got a lead designer, especially if Brooke is back to naysaying. Katie may tease this just to annoy Brooke. And of course, she'll run to Ridge, who will be very suspicious. The week of January 19th through the 23rd, we've got Taylor and Deacon just stuck, not being able to stop thinking of each other. Of course, Sheila's obsessing about Deacon, and Sheila may start stalking him. I think Deacon's going to get a sense of Sheila unraveling. Deacon's going to have to protect Taylor. Katie and her new lead designer, Eric, are going to get to work. Deacon should be brought on board officially as well. Deacon's life right now is pretty much perfect. Bill said he'll invest in the Il Giordano expansion, but Sheila remains a problem with his kids, his new investor, his customers, and his employees. Plus, Brooke and Ridge continue to talk smack about Katie's business while wondering what she's up to and who exactly she landed as lead designer. This all puts Donna in a tight spot because I suspect that Eric and Katie are going to want to do it as a big reveal. Brooke is going to grill Donna about what's going on at Logan and who Katie hired. She can't say anything, and this is going to eat at her. Elektra is concerned about Dylan getting way too close and inserting herself into other avenues in their lives. I expect Hope and Deacon to talk about their dad and Taylor and Sheila. The intensity of Spencer's versus Forrester's keeps building. Eric is re-energized with this new gig he's landed. He's back in the past, like when he was first starting Forrester with Stephanie Forrester. This has him so pumped up. Donna's got to love it for him, but it is stressful. Carter and Daphne get on the plans to get married and start a family, and Steffi's going to stay on top of Taylor about Deacon. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and stay with us.